This is Ride News Now. I'm Alison Haislip. Today we've got cameras for your car when you can't see out of the windshields, a new EV charging network, and the country that just took the electric vehicle crown. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Now here's the latest in all things mobility.
This episode of Ride News Now is brought to you by the new Harman Spark. Upgrade your current ride with in-car Wi-Fi, virtual diagnostics, and so much more. To activate yours exclusively with AT&T, visit the link in the description.
Seeing out of your car is important, but what do you do if you're in a car with little itty bitty windows? Like, we're talking tiny. Have you seen the windows on a Range Rover Evoque? It's like the designer was afraid of glass. Fortunately for Evoque drivers, Land Rover has a fancy tech called ClearSight that all but eliminates the need to see with your eyes because it's loaded front to back with high-definition cameras. ClearSight Rear View mounts a camera above that itty-bitty back window to display a crystal clear image in your rear view mirror because it's now a screen too. So if you have some bulky cargo blocking the rear window, no worries, it's like it disappeared. ClearSight Ground View similarly provides an unobstructed camera view of what's in front of you. Though I can't stress this enough, you should be able to see out of your car in the first place. And listen, I'm only giving Land Rover a hard time here. This tech is actually very useful for people off-roading or in tight parking situations. Electrify America has positioned itself to be the biggest non-Tesla charging network here in the US. Sure, Ford is cranking up the heat with its upcoming Ford Pass network, but that will actually rely on Electrify America for coverage as well. Now, a new name joins the DC fast charging party, Fisker. Yes, Fisker, the maker of the forthcoming Ocean electric SUV, says owners will now be able to juice up at Electrify America charging stations. Fisker says an Ocean customer can grab 200 miles of range in just 30 minutes of charging, which is plenty to keep the Ocean rolling along. Don't ready your checkbooks just yet, though, as the Ocean isn't slated to enter production until 2021, with deliveries coming sometime in 2022. When it does arrive, though, the charging network should be even more robust. Sorry, Norway, it's been a great ride, but there is a new EV boss in town. That's because, for the first time ever, Norway has been unseated as Europe's biggest market for electric vehicles by the Germans. Hey, Norway, you had a nice run. Let's give it up for Norway, folks, okay? Thank you. After about 10 years at the top, this country of just over 5 million people has been dethroned by one with more than 80 million inhabitants. So yes, this is sort of a reverse telling of David and Goliath, where you expect the little guy to win, but somehow the big dude comes out on top. Goliath Germany now has more EVs per person. Also, this is great news if you're a German car company. VW, Audi, Mercedes, and BMW are pouring billions into bringing new electric vehicles to market over the next couple of years. So, having your own country as the biggest buyer of them can't be bad news. For more tech news, join us over at Ride.Tech and be sure to follow RideTechNews on your social platform of choice. I can't see the top line, Josh, so just know that, yeah, that's perfect. Yes, and I can only just see the bottom of, not at all. Can't read that top line, Josh. Thank you. I'm glad we caught that. Provides an unobstructed camera view of what's in front of you. Though, I can't stretch this enough. That's not the word that's written there, Allison. Read the words that are written on the screen.
This episode of Ride News Now is brought to you by the new Harman Spark. Upgrade your current ride with in-car Wi-Fi, virtual diagnostics, and so much more. To activate yours exclusively with AT&T, visit the link in the description.
Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. Also, head to Ride.Tech for stories, reviews, and more news.